And the whole thing was to get rid of Suge and take over death row. So who had a vested interest? Who profited from it?
I don't want to say no. Who you think did it?
I know who did it.
No.
You know.
I mean, who came anyway? Ariel? No.
Harry-O had to do you know what? I used to say, man, Harry-O did this. I listened to an interview a couple of weeks ago about Harry-O. And, you know, like some shit gets frustrated. And he said, man, at this interview, I asked, well, why did you do 30 years? He said, because they asked me the only way I could get out, I had to go get on the stand on Suge. And I couldn't get on the stand. And I'm like, he said, so I sued Universal. I got $100 million suing Universal. So I'm going to be mad at him.
So yeah, that's out the window then.
You know, so like you look at him, Suge is a done data. Harry-O, Dr. Dre, and Snoop is together. I want to get on a winning team. These dudes are winning. They put in their time.
No, absolutely.
Suge, with his arrogance, he thought that Dre would be over. That Dre was, but he makes the beats. You just a worker. And he like, okay, I'm leaving. And turn right around. Now he all the way up.
All the way.
In 2014, June 19th in Compton is called Dre Day. Dr. Dre, the first black billionaire of Compton, California.
It's crazy, but it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
You know, so a lot of our young kids don't know nothing about Juneteenth. And the celebration of Juneteenth to me is backwards. You know what Juneteenth represents actually?
Yeah, we supposed to, Texas, or finding out that they was free.
2 years after the freedom.
Yeah.
So we celebrating because we 2 years behind. That's something we need to forget. We need to get above time, right?
No, absolutely.
So that's what I tell people when we talk about, man, them niggas in the South, this country, they slow. How is you slow and you wake up 2 hours before we do? You up in the morning doing what you do while I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
Nature makes you ahead of me. Detroit's 3 hours time difference.
Yep, 3 hours ahead.
So like, man, only one time in my life, I thought wasn't nothing bigger than Compton, bro. My whole life from prison on was all about that 10 square miles. When I got to San Quentin, I met dudes out of Louisiana. I met them out of Detroit. I met them out of Chicago. And this dude named Joe Louis Sturgis out of New Orleans told me one day, he said, damn, Casey. He said, y'all the damnedest people I ever seen in my life. He said, man, it's 250 you niggas in here for murder. He said, I thought Compton was big as China and found out it ain't but 10 square miles. He said, God damn, you going right back to eat where you shit at, huh? When I get out, I'm going back to New Orleans. So I'm like, damn, made all the sense in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Why should I keep the crime rate up in my state and I got 50 others I can go do something at? You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
So we don't look at it like that. That changed the game in the South. We came here, when these youngsters came, the Crips and Bloods start coming here selling dope, going to Oklahoma, coming to Texas, they came in with khaki suits on. In the South, a man with a khaki suit is a janitor.
Yeah, that's real.
You understand me? So here you come in looking like a real clown. You know, say in Rome, do as the Romans do. You come in setting yourself off. So, I mean, I was in Texas one time selling dope. They couldn't kill me. They told the police on me. That boy ain't from around here. The laws go get him. 1979, they made me an unwelcome guest of Houston, Texas. Told me if I come back as much as get a traffic ticket, I'd do 20 years in Huntsville.
Oh, man, so you got up out of here.
It cost me $750,000.